Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, this is Pastor Gary Silva, but to you, Gary Silva, that's who you see on Facebook a lot. I'm not really coming to you with this big long message that sometimes you guys tune in to see, but I just want to encourage you to be kind to yourself, be kind to someone else. What you sow, you will reap. The energy that you put out, it will come back to you. And it's good for you to always know that your works are not just being done in vain, that people pay attention to what you do. You may not see the fruits of the benefit right then and there, but it will come back to you. So know that what you're doing makes a difference, right? People sometimes don't always say thank you right away or come back and point out something that you did for them, but they paid attention. Just know that it makes a difference. Sometimes just saying hi to someone or opening a door for someone, just being kind to someone. You may be behind somebody in the line in the grocery store and maybe they're a few pennies short or something like that, and then you see that and you can respond to that, but you don't have to. But sometimes just being kind makes a huge difference in somebody's life, changes their day, just gives them something else to think about besides the negatives that maybe they were impacted by way before they came along your way, before you intersected that time. But to be kind sometimes takes effort. It really does. Sometimes to be kind, you need to look for the opportunity to be kind. It's easy for us to pass by each other and not even say anything at all, but it takes effort sometimes to really intervene and do something kind for someone. Sometimes we're not necessarily in that flow of intervening or that flow of giving at the time. We've got so much else on our mind. I mean, come on. We live in a real busy world, and each one of us have different things that we're dealing with that may be miles of difference between each other. But the reality is if we stop and we allow ourselves to be consciously caring and be concerned, that sets us in a different place. And all of a sudden, we will recognize some things that we didn't recognize before. All of a sudden, we will become more sensitive about certain realities that were maybe there all along. We just didn't see it. We're too consumed in what we were going through. So, like I said, I just wanted to stop for a few minutes and say something to you about that. I just feel like there's a blessing in it, and that sometimes we look at what we're doing for someone else and we don't realize that sometimes what we do for someone else is what we also do for ourselves. It begins to kind of stop the clock for a minute, slow us down for a minute, let us kind of reset that self clock and say, okay, it was really good doing that simple thing for that person. It was really good. Matter of fact, that was a good person. I didn't even know him, but now I know him, and I appreciate it. It just felt good. We are born to be givers. Amen. And when we allow ourselves to be that conduit of goodness, it really does something for our day. It gives us something else to talk about, something else to reflect on, and it definitely gives a receiver something to be appreciative about. So again, this is your friend Gary. You're my Facebook family. I see you there. You see me here. Sometimes we don't get a chance to really talk very much. You may click on something I put out there and you say you like it, or you have some short comment or whatever, or you even share it. If it was that valuable to you. So I just want to stop, say hey to you. Be a blessing to yourself and be a blessing to others. Stop and be appreciative. Show some kindness. It makes a huge difference. And that's the simple truth. Have an awesome day. Hope you're feeling blessed. You should know you're blessed. Good things are coming your way. Talk to you later. Bye.